Alright, well, I'm late again today by a little bit, but that's okay, I think. Since I don't think there's anyone particularly waiting for me to start precisely on time. Although, I generally go to sleep. Actually, let's go ahead and jump into the queue in case there is one. So I can do some talking while we wait for that to move along. And hopefully it doesn't get too bad on weekends. Mostly these have been weekday streams so far, so. Yeah, I usually stream this like at night before I go to sleep, so the later I start, the later I go to sleep, and it's kind of bad because it's been very gradually creeping forward, or like later, which is not really that ideal. It was really nice outside again today, so I went for another run, but like a shorter one. And so I'm also kind of tired today as well. But not as tired as yesterday. Yesterday was kind of an intense, more intense run. Not even more intense, it was just longer. I'm just gonna move this over here. So I'm just moving my chat over on the side. What's the state with Destiny? Successfully complete 10 fates. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll complete those at some point. I guess we just leave. Leave the room. What were we doing last time? I guess we could go to the Skylift. That is one option. I kind of want to go do the Red Rooster stead. We could go there. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where is this? I don't even think I've ever been out this way before. I actually think I legitimately haven't been out on this part not before. Oh, you can't see all the players down there. That's too bad. This would be a nice view to like spy on people. The drowning winch. Alright, let's I wanted to go, I think, like towards either the Marauders Guild or you know what, I think we could also, like, the Aft Castle is this part here, right? I think you can just run out this way. And then maybe take a Chocobo Porter to the Red Rooster. I don't know why I want to call it a ranch, but I do. Red Rooster Ranch. But I don't, that's not what it's called. Snow Tiger. It's a cool name. Not just because it has snow in the name. Is there a Chocobo Porter here? Oh, maybe not. To be honest, I actually don't mind walking in this game. Somehow, just the fact that they have a sprint makes it feel a lot less of a chore. We could kill this guy. I don't really want to. Let's just go. We'll find other ones of those. I need some for the hunting log, I think. I think there's, yeah, moss. Oh wait, mossless Gabu. We need 4 of them. I don't even know if that is a mossless one, or if they're mossy. Can't click on him from here. Oh, he is mossless. I don't know if the ones in the next zone are also mossless. Red Rooster Stead lies to the north of here, which is why we defend this high road. The barley and wool the stead produces feed and clothe the people of Limsa. I don't think we got that piece of dialogue. I think I've forgotten to talk with NPCs after the quest turn-ins a few times. Which is a shame, because there's dialogue sometimes afterwards, but it's alright. We can try and pick up what we can now. I think we've gotten most of the critical dialogue. You never know, there can be some funny lines sometimes, or like, just interesting additions. Alright. So I guess what we'll do is we'll turn in our quests, and then we'll... I think we've actually got a lot of reading today. I was kind of looking forward to just killing more monsters, but I think there's a lot of text. Another Order of Lavender from the Alchemist Guild. Enoch, I swear this is the last time I send that granddaughter of mine to fetch river toad livers. River toad liver, the soft, spongy liver of a river-dwelling I think it's Gigantode? Yeah. Anyways, here you go. Why, these are the livers I asked for. Sigh. I should have known better. And Creta has been dainty since she was a wee lass. I regret any trouble we've caused you. I heard that the New Worlders use fish livers as fertilizer, and so I thought I would give toad livers a try. A farmer can't be afraid to try new things. Nay, he must grow his knowledge as he grows his crops. That's how this farm grew to be what it is. You do well to stick around and see. Nox seeks an adventurer to assist the Red Rooster Stead. I hope you don't feel sheepish about hauling a wee bit of wool. The flock's fleece is shorn and scoured, and the sack is all set to sail. Normally, the Manic Miller up north takes it and felts it for us. But it seems the only wool his courier's tending to today is his blanket, the lackadaisical loafer. So I hoped you might see to it the sack of fleece down by the flock's pen reaches the miller. Wheatzarin is his name. Okay, sorry, I'm a little bit like absent-handed right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm like distracted somehow. Mogrim had a little lamb. Mogrim has been losing sleep over his sleep. They call me the Stead Shepherd, but all three kinds of livestock we breed here fall under my crook. Nevertheless, sheep remain my first love, my one true passion. So you can imagine my dismay at finding my flock in frumpy fleece. I can't very well take worn-out wool to market. A sheep with no shine is good for nothing but mutton. But where there's wool, there's a way. See what Chartain has to say. I think he just wants me to talk with someone else. As anyone who's ever raised livestock will tell you, animals feel and show emotions as deep and real as yours or mine. One need only look for the telltale signs, a fetching pose, a come hither stare, some provocative tail whipping. My pets never fail to show me the same love I show them. Actually, I wonder if every single NPC just has like a default line of text where like when you're done the quest, that's what they say. I think that might actually be the functionality. Welcome to the Red Rooster Stead. What can I do for you? Oh wait, he actually does, this guy does have other lines as well. What do you do here? The name's Enoch. I run this here farm. I've been a botanist for, well, more seasons than I can count. I had retired once, but I'd retired once before all the nasty business with the Calamity came down, but I can hardly sit idle with all the rebuilding that needs doing now, can I? I'm fortunate enough, however, to have a goodly number of enthusiastic youngsters about the place. With a bit of direction from me, I look forward to seeing what wonders they'll achieve in the stead. Or at the stead. What kind of place is this? Here at the Red Rooster Stead, we don't shy away from giving the latest farming methods a try. And you can see the results just by taking a look around. The crops are bountiful, and we've had to add pens for the extra livestock. The Admiral herself has praised the stead as a perfect example of her new settlement initiative. If I were to find flaws, it would have to be with our lack of security. Time was that the local pirates would look out for an old farmer like me. Wait, time was that the local pirates would look out for an old farmer like me, but now their whole way of life has been outlawed. Huh. I'm not sure about the phrasing of how he phrased that last part, but I think what he's trying to say is the pirates used to look out for this place, but that their way of life got outlawed. I'm not entirely sure. I can't. It's weird. He says time. It's confusing me. Time was that the local pirates would look out for an old farmer like me. I'm not sure if that's just like written incorrectly. Their whole way of life has been outlawed. The local pirate. Well, we've seen what the local pirates are typically good for without some sort of like discipline. They kind of just lie around and do nothing. Anyways, let's just move on. Flour. I guess these guys are like cooking something here. Aaron Lona. Whack-a-mole. Aaron Lona has some moles she would like removed. If a lifetime of meticulous research into the advancement of the agricultural arts has taught me anything, it is that the fruits of knowledge are incapable of preserving themselves. Without an adventurer's brawn to protect them, I fear all my work will come to naught. Take for example the splendid ogre pumpkin crop I was able to cultivate. Years of hypothesizing and testing at last made tangible, only to be snatched away by those subterranean sorners, the clever hedge moles. I've already engineered the pumpkins to resist fire, drought, frost, weeds, insects, and festive rituals. I just need someone to kill the moles. She's really put a lot of work into these pumpkins. They sound basically indestructible. Except they're not mole-proof. The Admiral herself has seen it fit to dub our stead an exemplary model of her settlement initiative. As a stead botanist, I attribute our success to unyielding innovation, our willingness to attempt any and all agricultural techniques at least once, no matter how counterintuitive or potentially embarrassing. Okay, so these guys are like super experimental farmers, I guess. Trying to do all kinds of stuff. I have 5 keys to feed. We've no more wheat today. My coin is as good as the next man's. You said the same yesterday. Oh man. So I guess there's some sort of like a wheat shortage going on too. I guess we should talk to even these like side NPCs, and if they happen to have like overlapping dialogue later, we can just go through it. Sure, farm life sounds pretty splendid and all that, but for some reason I'm not quite ready to give up this drudgery. Wait. Farm life sounds pretty splendid and all, but for some reason I'm not ready to give up this drudgery? Okay, maybe there's context through a quest, because the context with an NPC just standing here on a farm seems like they would be living a farm life, but apparently this person does something else. So I don't know. Once again, a little bit confused. You ever seen a red rooster? Only after I've fried one in dragon peppers. Actcone. Where the heart is missed. Actone has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Mind looking into something for me, adventurer? It may even be of interest to you, in fact. Until the plots within Mist are to be auctioned off, you, me, hells, even a 12-damned wandering minstrel could purchase their own piece of Lonasia. And upon that plot of land you'd be free to build a house for you and yours. You can't tell me that the thought isn't at least slightly appealing, can you? It is a bit surprising that the Thalassocracy... Holy crap. Thalassocracy had the time and resources to prepare such an area, while with the kobolds and primals causing all manner of trouble. But who am I to judge the priorities of politicians, much less pirates, eh? Besides, I'd like nothing more than to own my own home. I've yet to verify the truth of the tale just yet, though. If you've no objections to taking a detour from your adventures, why not head towards the gate to Mist and see if there's a Maelstrom representative who can confirm or deny these land auctions. I've heard rumors about land in this game, and I'm pretty sure it's like ridiculously expensive, just because of all the competition for the demand, or rather, not competition for the demand, just the demand in general is very, very high. Although the high amount of demand would be competition, I suppose. Man, my reading game is not on point today. I think my brain is not on point today. It's one of those days where it's just things are not flowing very well. Okay, so Mist is there. I guess we'll talk to these other people as well. Here for work, are you? You and everyone else, it seems. The only difference being that they have been approved by me and you have not. How does one get approval, you ask? Killing, maiming, disemboweling, rending, cleaving, culling, the usual. I see. Well, I guess we can look after these sheepies. Actually, I thought I learned my lesson, but I gotta go close the window again, because it's getting cold. It was really warm today, though. I thought I could leave it open overnight, but it seems like the temperature is dropping super fast, so I'll just be in like 2 seconds here. It was like super warm today. It was like 14 degrees Celsius. I think we might actually get a spring season for once. It's actually kind of rare. Sometimes we just skip spring and just have an ongoing winter for an extra month, like through April. But it seems like we might actually have spring this year, which is kind of cool. Anyways, Shartain. Mogrim had some little lambs whose fleece was white as snow, but everywhere the little lambs went, lice were sure to go. Now we're stuck with lousy sheep. In the time it takes me to brush one clean, the lice spread to 2 more. I just can't keep up with them by myself. If you could brush 3 shaggy sheep for me, we might be able to wipe out the infestation altogether. Let Mogrim know his sheep are in ship shape once you've finished. Okay, we gotta brush the shaggy sheep. Shaggy sheepies. Little sheep. What are you supposed to do? Oh, lice comb. A fine-toothed metal comb used to remove blood-sucking lice from the sheep. Poor sheep. Get those lice out of there. The shaggy sheep looks relieved. Feels good, man. Shaggy sheepies. This shaggy sheep also looks relieved. There you go. Lots of sheep are very happy now. The little floofers. I guess we just turned in the quest then. That was easy enough. I think this is like an alternate starting zone. Maybe. That's what it seems like. Like, that's a pretty simple, straightforward quest. For an adventurer, you certainly know how to wield a lice comb. As I'm sure you've found, sheep are delicate souls that require delicate care. Truly wonderful wool requires time, love, and tenderness. You must caress their coats ever so gently, listen to their soft bleating in your ear, feel the warmth of their breath on your neck. Alright, well, I don't know if you need to necessarily go that far, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Much ado about dodos. Mogrim doesn't know what to do about his dodos. They might call it the red rooster stead, but make no mistake, dodos are the birds that keep this stead steady. Those sweet and tender eggs, that succulent meat, so long as you remove a dodoling's poison glands, you're in for some scrumptious and healthy poultry. They have poison glands? What? They're so delicious I have to remind myself some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Or perhaps I don't. Talk to Zipan and see if we can't return those exquisite creatures to their pen. Oh, what? They escaped? Are they on the loose? Man, I was thinking about taking some screenshots, but so far I haven't seen a whole lot here that's like really super screenshot worthy. Unless we want to take a screenshot of the sheep pen. I was kind of thinking about it. It's not really that interesting though, it's like just a sheep pen. Oh, actually, the windmills in the background actually kind of complement it a little bit. It's not bad. You can get the garden in as well, or the farmland rather. It's a little bit tough, and my character is going to be in the shot, which is not 100% ideal. I wonder. If you go this way though, it's like you can't, you're not going to get most of this stuff. I think the windmills in the background are really what make the shot. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's just a little bit too spread out to actually get all of it. Also, this guy is totally ruining the shot. I think there could be a potential shot down there on the farmland. Shit, this is almost a good shot, maybe. It's decent. It's not the best, though. This bush is also kind of in the way. It's not really adding too much. I don't want to spend all night trying to get a good screenshot here. I think maybe we'll just leave it for now. We'll let the screenshots happen naturally. I don't really want to force them too much. All the shots I've taken so far have sort of been like really natural and been like, oh, I should take a shot of this. I haven't really gone out of my way to try to make it happen. So I think that might be the best strategy, to not get too hung up on things. Zipayan. Am I ever pleased to see you? I was about to cry foul, but with your help we can round them up. Those dim-witted dodos pitched through the fence and fled the coop. Luckily, they know better than to leave this stead. There are 3 bolting dodos in all. If you spot one, just throw one of these dodo-sized sacks over its head. Dodo-sized sacks. Once you've caught all the birds, would you mind leaving them in Mogrim's care? I need to repair the fencing before we can return them to this enclosure you see. Alright. So we gotta go capture dodos. Wait, these are chocobos, these aren't dodos. Wait, there is an NPC here though. Yuwawa. Chocobos are such sensitive creatures. With a steady stream of care and affection, they soon fall into... without a steady stream of care and affection, they soon fall into the blackest depression. Oh. Wait, it's depressed. Oh no. I'm sorry, Lucky. Dude, this sad chocobo. You hate to see it. I wonder if we'll see any quests involving those chocobos. But we were specifically told the south. The South Shield. This is not where that goes. Off with you now. There he is, the dodo. What am I looking for? Oh, you can just click this, I think. Empty dodo-sized sack. Whatever would you put in an empty dodo-sized sack? I don't know. Maybe... I can't think of anything clever. So you'll just put a dodo in the sack. I'm sure you could put other things in there, though. Merchant Emitter doesn't actually say anything, right? Yeah, he's just hanging out. Bolting dodo. He's standing awfully still for bolting dodo. It's another chocobo. Do 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 do. Where's this guy hiding? He's probably like, yeah, he's back here. Oh man, it's sunset. I wanted to see if there's a good screenshot somewhere. I feel like the windmills, it'd be nice to get them from the other side. Sawed off woman? What does she say? You need me to call one of the milkmaids to help you with that. Jeez. Oh, sunset's so cool though. I never noticed that there was actually sunset periods that take place. It looks kind of nice. Feels like the sunset would be a good time to take a shot of something, but there's not really a lot of good material right now. I guess maybe we'll come across something. I've heard everything. Hand me the dodos. Oh, okay. Oh wait, full dodo-sized sack. Whatever could be thrashing about in this dodo-sized sack. Oh, my precious darlings, without their poison breath, they're defenseless out in the wild. Daddy Dodo gets so worried. Alright, this guy's, he's seeming a little bit strange with the sheep commentary, but I let it slide, but, calling himself Daddy Dodo is a little bit out there. And now my dodos have another daddy. You'll stay around and look after my babies, won't you? At least until they're ripe for slaughter. Dude, this guy's a little bit, sounds a little bit unhinged. It's a little bit of a dramatic shift in tempo there. Alright, we could probably run around all day looking for extra NPCs to talk to, but I guess we'll just let the quests guide us on our way and talk to anyone we come across. Oh, what is down here? Wait, level 35 Storm Recruit. Just through the gate is Mist, a residential area for adventurers built on the orders of Admiral Merylwib herself. Rogan Lona. What is it, adventure? Ah yes, the auctions. By order of the Admiral herself, Mist and all plots within are to be sold exclusively to adventurers so as to encourage their immigration to Limsa Lominsa. By only adventurers you ask? Practical necessity, really. Limsa Lominsa is in dire need of fresh blood, capable, courageous adventurers who will fight her foes and protect her interests. Those who build a home here will have that much more incentive to aid us. As for what manner of place Mist is, I think it is best that you journey there and see for yourself. Please write any other questions you might have to the recruit station just past the entrance. To proceed with the quest where the heart is Mist, you may visit any residential ward within Mist. Okay. What would you like to do? Housing. Each of the three nations has established a residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. Each residential district is divided into wards, which in turn house 60 plots of land each. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their own estate halls, while free companies may jointly purchase plots. Wealthy individuals. Well, we have a whole 3,000 gills, so I don't think we're going to be buying a house anytime soon. Seems just like the IRL housing market, if I'm being honest. Although, who knows, we'll take a look at the price and see. Maybe it's more affordable in this game than it is in real life. State halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that in the case of a state hall, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information on housing can be had by speaking with the resident caretaker. Okay, cool. Go to specific ward. Oh, what the... Owner and price. Tags. Designer home bathhouse sanctum. Okay, so there's 60 plots of land. Wait, feels bad, man. I just got nothing. No greeting has been written. Okay. Anyways, I guess it said to just go to any ward, so I guess we'll just go to Ward 1. Anasia missed. Oh hey, there's an Aethernet shard here. Miss Square. Oh, you get all of them. Oh dude, this place is huge. Okay. Housing enthusiast. What would you like to know? What do you do here? Oh, I like housing. That is to say, I like it. I roam this fair land fairest, touring all the adventure settlements. You might say I am a flat spotter or a house peeper. Oh, one of us are you, a fellow house peeper. Very good. You must talk to the resident caretakers then. Connections are everything in this proclivity. What kind of place is this? That cove right over there is where right-shirt Mistbeard came home to his hideout. Lore and brine. This is Mist, the residential area for adventurers, and a fine place of limbs it is too. A housekeeper, huh? I wonder if his name is Tom. ... Picker of locks. Greetings, sir. I am a locksmith by trade and decided to set up shop here when I heard folk were bringing back locked boxes from the diadem. I'd be happy to put my skills to work for you should you happen to need them. Okay. Spoils trader. I don't suppose you've got any trinkets from the diadem on you, do you? Didn't think so. If you know anyone who's got some, let them know I'm buying, would you? Okay. Spoils collector. Oh wait, Sky Pirate. Was that from like PvP stuff? Voyage spoils. Storm recruit. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to Mist. Elemensin sent you say? That's unfortunate. All Laminsons are barred from participating in the auctions, you see, on account of the fact that they're Laminson. Admiral's decree. If you find the area to your liking, though, please consider speaking with the resident caretaker. She can guide you through the process of purchasing a plot for yourself. Okay. Report to Act Cohen. So that's it for the questline. I guess you don't have to do anything else here. I kind of want to look around though. Placard. Supernatural base. I'm guessing this is player owned. By the entrance of each plot of land, you'll find a placard. Interacting with the placard will bring up information on the owner if available. In the event the plot is for sale, the current price will be displayed along with a devaluation timer. Devaluation occurs every 6 hours Earth time. The longer you wait, the cheaper the plot will become. However, the likelihood that another buyer will snap it up will also increase. More information on buying land can be had by speaking with a residential caretaker stationed at each residential district. Don't forget to bring pie. So can you just like walk into other people's houses? Enter the estate hall. Oh, you can just like go into people's houses. Interesting. Oh dude, he's got like an action figure. I don't know what that is though. It looks really cool. This looks comfy. That also looks really cool. Is that like a trophy or something? It's not a very big house, I guess, but I'm guessing it costs a ton. It'd be kind of fun to own a house. It seems like there's like a Animal Crossing type component. Oh, it's got an upstairs. I guess it's a little bit bigger than I gave it credit for. Well, I'm guessing this is, once you're done completing the main game, which is fashion, then I guess your secondary game to complete would be acquiring wealth and purchasing a house. Jeez, is that also player owned? It's got that like Moogle up in the ceiling, or the roof. I wonder, like, can you customize how the exterior, the actual structure of the house looks? I don't know. That's cool, and so you can like have your radios set up to play your playlist. This looks nice. It's kind of, I find it a little bit weird that you can just go into other people's houses randomly, but it's also kind of cool. Anyways, I guess like the fact of the matter is there's, I think, in each area there's 60 houses, so we could probably spend like I don't know, like many streams going through and looking at houses. That house looks really nice though. The lights look really nice at nighttime. I'm curious though, like if they like chose how this looks as the exterior, or if like each plot of land has like a pre-built exterior. That is one thing I'm a little bit curious about. I might imagine that it's pre-built or like preset, because if you can customize everything on the property outside and inside, that's already a ton of customization. Market board. Not available on free trial. Feels bad. I feel like there's basically no way I'm going to make money if I can't use the market. I'm pretty much not going to be able to make very much funds, I imagine. I doubt you can even buy a house on free trial. I doubt they would let free players do that. It seems like it'd be a little bit too powerful, potentially. There's got to be some incentive to get a subscription, right? Anyways, this place is cool, though. I feel like I wouldn't actually be able to actually participate in this unless I was in a guild or like 2 or 3 years into playing the game, maybe, with like max professions and like some ways to generate gold. That's still pretty interesting. Anyways, let's get back to progressing since we've already spent quite a bit of time here. Leave residential district. Actually, I think I could answer my own question though. We just went to Ward 1. There's one question I want answered, and that is, are the outsides preset? So if we go to Ward 2 and take a quick look around, it looks like, yeah, like that big house still looks the same. And I'm guessing like the Moogle, well yeah, there's different stuff outside here, which is cool, of course, but then I'm guessing there's gonna be like the Moogle Lodge or whatever over here. Oh, wait a second. Is it? No, I think it might be different. Although, now that I think about it, the Moogle part was probably like some sort of an add-on, I guess. Because like, you can see that the base exterior for this house is the same. Although, that looks like a freaking like a palace or a spire or something. Wait, apartment building entrance. I think I missed this in the other ward. Go to the lobby. Oh, can you like rent an apartment in here? What is this? Apartment caretaker. Welcome to Top Mass Apartments. Whether you've come with an eye to buy or simply a question to ask, my services are at your disposal. Ask about apartments. Oh my god, there's so much. These apartments are designed to cater for individual adventurers with grand company affiliation. When you buy one of our rooms, you're purchasing a sanctuary, your own private space that you are free to decorate as you please. In addition to furnishing, the following features can be placed inside an apartment: flower pots, orchestrons, summoning bells, crystal bells, armories, and specialist NPCs. Upon purchasing an apartment, you will gain access to the building's chocobo stable, as well as raising your own chocobo and coloring its plumage. You will also be able to care for the mounts of other residents. Furthermore, you will gain the option to teleport directly to the entrance of your apartment building. Oh, okay. Vacating an apartment. In order to vacate your apartment, you must first remove all furnishings. Be warned, you will not be refunded the purchase price of the apartment. Okay. When you like your residents to feel at home, should you be unhappy with the room's appearance, the walls and floors are yours to change as you will. You can customize stuff. Alright. I'm just going through this part really quick here. Like placing furnishings. It's a blank canvas, you can like place furniture. Apartment lighting, you can change the lighting, that's also pretty cool. Restrictions on the sale of used furnishings. Placing a furnishing will bind it to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. Moreover, certain furnishings cannot be retrieved once placed and will be permanently discarded upon removal. You'll be prompted to confirm your decision before placing or removing these furnishings. Chocobo stables. When you purchase one of our apartments, you will also gain access to our exclusive Chocobo stable. You'll find it just outside the entrance to the building. Access the Chocobo stable by buying an apartment and select to learn about Chocobo raising, to being caring for your steed. Jeez. Alright. That's cool. Apartment merchant. There's like all kinds of stuff you can buy, I guess. Glamour dispeller. A mender. Oh yeah, I guess we can. I didn't repair my gear in a long time, so I guess that's actually useful. Entrance to apartments. So can you go into other people's apartments? Offline. Another world. Unable to move to a room where access has been denied. Okay, oh, so you can put a lock on it. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It seemed weird to be able to go into like anyone's room. Especially when this place is kind of marketed as like your own private space, and you just have like random noobs like me bolting into your house unannounced. That's cool. So I guess if you want, you can just buy an apartment if you don't have enough to buy a full house. Also, kind of like IRL TBH. Alright. Apartment building exit. But yeah, and this building here looks the same as well, so my suspicion is that the exterior for the most part is the same for each of the houses, but you can make some like moderate adjustments to them. Anyways, okay, we've spent like, I don't know how long here, like 15 or 20 minutes maybe. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Interesting feature though. Seems like if you wanted to really delve into the social aspect of the game and you had some money between a group of friends, you'd be able to make that happen pretty easily. Alright, leave the residential district. Okay, so there's a quest turning like up here, but let's go ahead and turn in the one up here first. At Cone. There you are. What news have you brought me? for the purposes of luring adventurers to Limsa Laminsa. That's unfortunate, but it does explain a great deal. Sigh, looks like my dream of owning my home will have to wait a little longer, but don't you worry about me, my day will come soon enough. You can now teleport to the residential district. Mist Ethernet now accessible. The residential district Ethernet for Mist can now be accessed through the Laminsan Ethernet. Okay. Have you heard the tale behind the name of this quaint little place? It all started with the birth of a rooster, feathers as red as wine. With that, the story ended there. See, the farmers laid wagers on this bird being stronger than the others, but the contest grew ugly. Blades were drawn, and both roosters and onlookers were splattered with scarlet shades of blood. Not so quaint now, eh? Huh. Okay. So they basically they were doing like rooster bets, but then I guess they turned to violence or something. Where are we going to next? I guess we've only got one turn in currently. Although also visit the pumpkin patch and whack the moles is an option. So let's go do that then. It also looks like there are some fake quests around. So maybe we could do those also. Pumpkin vine. It's a clever hedge mole. Wonder if you can just make both these guys pop out. Oh, I can't interact with it, I don't think. Somehow this mole is preventing me. He's using his special mole powers to prevent me from plucking the pumpkin. Okay. And this guy's level 17. I think we could probably take this down. Oh yeah, this isn't even not even a problem actually. I think the only reason those guys used to be a problem is because they were like level 12 when we were level 4 or level 5. Wow, that was so easy. It makes me wonder why I spent my life formulating complex solutions to problems rather than merely going around killing things. Nevertheless, I'm afraid it's too late to alter my methods now. I'll continue to focus on the complex solutions and have you stick around to kill things. What hubris, what arrogance to believe that one woman alone could overcome the unfathomably vast and profound mysteries of nature. But with you here, I'm sure we can do it. Arnlona is in a bit of a tight spot. Here to partake in the inexorable march of science? The concoction I'm currently formulating could change the horticulture as we know it. Imagine a fluid one could stew over crops to ward off pests. All I need are some ladybugs and someone to squash them. Wait, what? All I need are some ladybugs and someone to squash them? Ladybugs simply cannot resist aphids. Find some Althic lavender, dab it with a bit of aphid nectar, and they'll come swarming to the slaughter. Okay. She wants sprinkle aphid nectar upon Althic lavender and obtain 3 vials of ladybug viscera. Okay. Interesting. I guess she just wants ladybug juice. Well, that's the name of the quest too, is Beetlejuice. Aphid nectar. Ladybugs are known to feed on this sweet secretion. Alright, oh wait, it's here. It's not even very far away at all. And this guy's just out here watering the lavender in the middle of the night. It's an interesting choice. Hey, this guy respawned. I guess we'll take him down again. Because why not? I need them for the hunting log anyways. I like that the quests are not too far away from the quest givers, at least right now. Return to me once you've collected 3 vials of Ladybug Viscera. Oh, okay. Ladybug Viscera, the moss green ooze which seeps out from the cracked shell after crushing an innocent defenseless ladybug. Feels bad, man. It's elementary, really. Aphids live in fear of ladybugs, and so applying the scent of ladybug blood to our crops is certain to ward off the parasites. We're manipulating the laws of nature. Of course, we could have just let the ladybugs go on defending the crops as always and not squash them for their viscera, but I hardly see the science in that. Okay, these are leather mitts. Leather ring bands. What are we using? Where do these even go? Hands? I think these are, yeah, these are those like big, they look like oven mitts. Almost. I already kind of opted to not go with these. But these leather ring bands, well, I guess they're caster gear, right? So, let me just look. How do you do this? I think we kind of have a caster set going on. I guess we can go with this, the leather ring bands. +1 intel and +1 mind. I guess those are okay. For like if I go for an offset for casting. I don't know. I doubt I'll be going to an off class very soon, so. Okay, and then yeah, so she's just got like generic NPC text otherwise, it seems like. Although, you never know, I might check after some quests are completed to make sure that the text doesn't change, at least for a little while, just to confirm that that's how things work. Oh dude, Furious Farmer is up. We can talk to this person unless this person talks to them first. I missed a line of text from this yesterday. I won't have your time, my lord. The fields are crawling with ocean roselings, horrible creatures that choke out the crops and maim the tillers who tend to them. We hold our own against the seedkin, but it seems for everyone we cut down, there are three more to take its place. We'd be obliged if you could lend us your sword in clearing the fields. Okay. That's very kind of you, my lord. Do you see? Here they come now. Alright. That's all it is. It was just, there's random plants. Random plants walking around. I almost don't even want to do this because it's just gonna like waste time. If I'm being perfectly honest. We could kill this guy though. Maybe we can kill these while we kill the big dude to waste a little bit less time. Oh wait, I'm level 10 now. I just realized that. That's a little bit problematic, actually. I think I actually need to leave. I can't actually kill him. He's going to kill me. I just lost 4 levels, and it makes a pretty big difference. Oh wait, but now I think I just got my levels back. Okay. I guess that's actually kind of a good tutorial to like be careful with your level sync, because it can kind of screw you over sometimes. Okay, I just gotta wait for my HP to regen a little bit. Actually, that should be fine. Although, oh man, this is gonna take so long. We don't have to do this. I don't think it's really worth it, to be honest. It's gonna take so much time. We're good. We can just, we can go on to the next quest turn-in, I think. We already did that one yesterday anyways. It's gonna take tons of time. Who are these guys? Wentzern. The Grey and the Grey Fleet owes to the mill's ability to withstand even the grimmest of storms. The Grey Fleet. Huh. Interesting. Miller in need. Oh, it's a wild dodo. But wait, no, I'm looking for fat dodos. Why? Why, I ask you? Hold on. Well, wait. Why would Galagos want anything to do with my flour? It's not as if they can bake it into bread or lemon cakes. They can't, can they? But that doesn't stop them from raiding my granaries day in and day out. If this goes on much longer, I'll have nothing to take to market, and the moneylenders will come for my only daughter. Please, I beg of you, help me drive off the beasts. They'll come for your daughter? What the heck? Is that how it works in this world? They don't reclaim your possessions. They come after your next of kin. Perhaps another will come along who can help. I just wanted to grab the quest in case we gotta kill some of the Galagos. A miller with no fleece is an artist with no canvas, a poet with no words, a man with no purpose. Sack of fleece. The burlap sack is filled to bursting with freshly shorn sheep fleece. Curse that blasted courier. Do the sheep stop growing? Does the mill stop churning? What entitles him to rest? But let him count sheep in his bed. The wool is at last mine, and soon the felt shall be wrought. Mwahaha. Okay. Oh, this food gives you XP for 30 minutes. Huh. That's an interesting mechanic. Whitzarin, High Miller of the Grey Fleet, requires the help of an able adventurer. Now, felting wool is all well and good for your run-of-the-mill miller, but you know what gets my grindstone spinning? Grain. What worth has wheat? None. But once shred into fabulous flour, even the confounded Galagos can't keep their hands off it, which is precisely why I need you to slay them and recover the 4 sacks they pilfered. Once you have done so, take the sacks of flour down to the stead, and Skarmhar will take care of the rest. Defeat the Galagos and recover sacks of flour. Okay, well we do have to kill Galagos, but it's marked on the map like way over here, so I don't know if the fate is going to sync up with it. What goes around? Lotswers wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling about the Grey Fleet. Breathtaking, is it not? Proud sails turning, rugged gears churning, the mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assigned to its upkeep. Vigilance is key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we assure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I have my hands full with the work of the day and cannot leave my station to tend to inspection. I wouldn't trust this duty to you. Seek out the other 3 millers, heed their concerns, and apprise Witzern of your findings. Oh hey, it's a bunny dude. He's also got pink hair. The bunny and the cat. But he ran away. What level is that guy? Oh, he's level 6. Yeah, I guess this is like an alternate starting area. I guess I'm just probably over leveled for it a little bit, to be honest. That's okay. Let's do this now, though. Let's do Miller and Nude and see if the Galagos count for the quest. I don't know if they will. 1,000 thanks, 1,000 thanks. If only I could find the words to thank you enough. Oh, they're here. The Zaboom Foos have arrived. Oh, but we gotta do level sync. There we go. Wait, they're like throwing rocks at me. What the heck? That's cheating. I assume it's a rock and not turds. I hate to have Galagos chucking turds at me. It's weird, it's... when you're auto-attacking, it looks like they just take damage over time, even if there's no auto-attack animation. That's kind of what it feels like, at least. Unless this causes bleed or something. No, it doesn't look like there's any like bleed effects. Like if I do, oh, they like spawned in right here. If I do heavy swing and then follow up, and then like run away. Yeah, it looks like there's no attack animation, but your auto attack still goes off. Even though, so like if I do there's one swing, there's 2 swings, and then he'll die. Yeah, he dies with no animation. So I guess you just keep auto attacking through the attack animation. It's interesting. It's good to note that you want to like stay in range of stuff even though it might not look like you're necessarily auto-attacking. Oh wait, deliver the sacks of flour to Skarmhar. Okay, it did count. Sick. We actually got a little bit of efficiency there. Feels good, man. Wait a second. What? No, I need fat dodos, don't I? I need to find where those fat dodos are. Rujmani. Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you, then. Oh yeah, what are we have to like go talk to the... I kind of went through that previous quest dialogue a lot. We had to go... Why are we talking to these guys? Lotz... Lothars... that name is ridiculous. Lothar Swiss is not one to leave until the morrow. What can be done today? Find out what's been going on around the mill by asking the millers. Okay, we're just basically trying to figure out what's going on, I guess. Here's a fate here. I guess I don't mind checking this out. House of Sticks. What is that? Also, the kobolds of Gomorrah have once again descended into Cedarwood, blatantly disregarding the treaty formed between the Beast Tribe and Limsa Lominsa, which strictly forbids the kobolds from extending their claims beyond the northern reaches of outer The nausea. Drive the creatures back to the mountains whence they came. Okay. Oh, there is here. There's just like random kobolds. Oh, dude, these things look gross. Jeez. These are like the most terrifying kobolds I've seen, I feel like, in a game. What the heck, man? What was he saying? I couldn't read it. He was dancing around too much. Sorry if I'm being extra quiet here, I'm just kind of zoning out and enjoying the combat. Just getting lost in the carnage. It's not really too much carnage though, it's pretty tame. It's just chill. Swinging the axe around. Oh, what the... Oh, we got a level up, nice. Wait, why did combat stop? Oh my god, the level up the level up kicked me out of the Fate, are you kidding? I was like, that's cool that I leveled up and all, but Alright, class quest rewards. There are some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancer's Guild quest available at level 15. So they're basically hinting that I should go back to my class trainer then, perhaps. Oh, whoa, what is this? Provoke. Gesture threateningly, placing yourself at the top of a target's enmity list while generating additional enmity. Okay, so enmity is threat. Interesting. So this is taunt then. So I guess we'll just put that up there for now because we're not doing any sort of tanking just yet. Wait, what? Oh, wait, there's another... I didn't realize there's another Fate. Well, why is there intense music? What? Enraged by their defeat in Cedarwood, the kobolds have summoned one of their champions, the 426th Order Pikmin Booga, to avenge the loss. Make swift work of the creature so he knows not to return. Oh, that's actually sick. It's a follow-up Fate. They brought the kobold champion. Okay. But this is not him. Oh wait, he's over there, I see. Okay. I guess we should clear out these guys first then. Dude, this guy's chucking bombs. What the heck? Oh, I just wasted my stun actually, that might be kind of bad. I don't know how tough this guy is. Now, if I know anything about this game so far, it's that the mobs like to respawn. Oh, that guy's aggroed. Shit. Oh wait, he ran away. Okay. Okay, we're good. This guy has quite a bit of HP. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't have popped my defensive cooldown. Might have been a mistake, because you always have to factor in rages, which I haven't seen yet, but you never know. I have my stun at least, though, if he does go enraged. I think it should be fine, though. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, he didn't do anything special. He's just hanging out. And so this is the House of Sticks, huh? These guys hate me? They seem to only get mad if you get like right up next to them. I just wanted to check out the house. I don't know what this place is. House of Sticks. It's not really much of a house of sticks, it's more of like a remains of the House of Sticks. Alright. Oh, what goes around is... I gotta run down to the windmills, I guess. Do I need wind sprites? Because there are lots of wind sprites here. Looks like no. I can get rid of the last mossless Gabu though. So I don't need to worry about taking these guys down every time I see them. I don't know if this game has, like if you attack from behind, if there's like no block chance or whatever. But that's just a habit of mine, is like stun then go attack from behind. Wayne's Zern. Oh, we talked to this guy earlier actually. Shaw, the mill is fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Oh, you know what? This girl up here probably had some other like flavor text. And since we're here and it's not too much to travel to her, we can go ask real quick and see what she has to say. She's probably got something. A miller takes special pride in his mill, and I couldn't be prouder of this one. Huh. I find it interesting that she used the his pronoun even though it's a she. It seems kind of interesting. Where is this guy? Oh, he's all the way out here. A shushu. Or I guess it's a she. I haven't noticed anything off myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? Look there, the sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same they use for sails out on the sea, made to stand up to bluster and wind. These mills are built from the dead works and the dunnage of decommissioned ships, the cloth taken from the masts of the Armada. Though they may no longer ride the waves, the old ship bones still remain afleet. Oh, that's actually sick. That's really cool. Oh, so those are ship flags, I guess. Or ship masts, rather. Well, I mean, the mast is the wood part, so... Or sails, that's what they're called. Jeez, I'm just having constant brain outages, basically. That's actually really cool lore. I like that. It is worth talking to these guys after the initial quest dialogue. I wonder if we can get a cool shot of them. It seems really hard though, because there's no... Actually, heck, that's almost like a good shot there. I wonder if we walk all the way out here. I just want to try and get as many of them in the shot as possible with like facing them, but it seems quite difficult to get a good angle. Unless maybe you can like walk out there. I don't know if that's part of the zone though. This thing is in the way. I guess one could argue that it might have complemented it, maybe, but I don't know. It's just a random mob. It doesn't really look too good in the shot. Oh, I can't back up any farther. This is probably the best we can do. Just like standing around here, I guess. This is not that great of a shot. It might be better to just cut that one out and just focus on these two, because... There's a bunch of wind sprites there, but it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, these shots are not really that great though. Maybe trying to get these two would be the better approach. I just can't back up far enough. Maybe we could just try and get this one, the single one. Actually, that is a decent shot. What I would need to do is time it so that the thingo is not in the way from the other one right above us. I think that's actually kind of a tall order. Oh, it is. That's really hard to do. I'd actually need to maybe... Why does this have to be such a hard shot to take? It's not all in the frame. Let me check the shot. We do have the advantage of being able to do that right now. Let's see. Oh, it's decent. It's... I want to get the whole thing in the shot, but these stupid, like, spindles or whatever you call them keep on getting in the way. This is a really tough one to take. And these... Why are these in the way? Get out of here! Go! Shoot! I think these are the only two I need to get rid of. I think the other ones should be fine. These two are just like right in the shot. Wait. Get out. Go. Alright. Let's try this one more time here. The trees are blocking the other structure now, though. It's a good thing you can't fall off this cliff, because I would have probably fallen off like many times over at this point. There's just no way to get a good angle with this one. We might just have to live with the spindle or whatever in the shot. because I don't think there's a way to get a shot without it in there. It's not gonna look good. It's not. This is like the closest we can get, I think. I don't think it's possible. I don't even think you can get a proper shot of it. The one I took is probably as good as you can get it. Unless you take a shot, like, facing away. That we were looking at from the sheep pen. This one doesn't look as good either. It's kind of nice to have the farm, that structure from the farm in the shot. Why does this have to be positioned in such a bad spot? Maybe... No, now you can't see the structure as well. This is really... I'm gonna go see if you can stand up on the cliff up here. If you can't, then I think we'll just live with the shot that we took, because it's probably actually the best shot you can take. Just about, because it was slightly out of the frame, but it's like you can't get the whole thing in the frame without the other part clipping into the shot. This is the best you could do here. You can't go up there. Oh man, the photo minigame is difficult. It's a tricky one. How much time have I spent here? Oh, I spent like so much. We should go progress. I really want this shot though. Oh wait, this is a pretty decent angle actually. It's not bad. Oh, but if you look up too much, you can see... Bastard, man. Also, the sun is going away because I'm taking too long. It looked better with the sun out. That's the other thing, is there's a real time factor involved here. This is... Oh, well, this is a decent one. Hold on. Oh wait, no, these guys need to move. I actually want them in the shot now. You guys need to move to the right. And hopefully no one kills them. Or if someone does kill them, then I guess that actually kind of makes things simpler. They actually looked really good. If those two guys move right here so that this kind of lower area has some kind of a subject matter to it, then it's actually a decent shot. Okay, that guy... No, he left! Stay there. Stay. No, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Are you kidding me? There. That's got to be the shot. Let's see. It's decent. And the one I took before it is decent also. This one has lens flare, which is actually, it looks kind of cool. Because the sun came out. I don't know if there's any other angle I can get while the sun is like this. No, the other spindle was in the way that time. No, it's virtually impossible. It's gotta be, you gotta be a little closer here. Or more to the right. But then the composition looks terrible. Dude, I'm so fixated on this, it's crazy. Okay, one of those will be good, I think. Let's get back to the main game. I can't believe I literally just spent like 15 minutes trying to take a good picture of the windmill. That was kind of fun. It was... I think I got so fixated on it because it was actually like challenging. It felt like I didn't want to give up on it. It was hard to get a good angle. Wow, that fate reset already, huh? That's okay, we already did that one. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. You are impressed, yes? This guy has no idea. He has no idea how much of a tour of the mill we took. The matter of Ishushu's sale is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. Sorry about that. Joining area. Where is this even? Oh, we're still on Lower Lenosia. Okay. Diminutive kobolds are wreaking great chaos at the Great Fleet. The kobold crimes of late give us ample cause for concern. Yet White Zarin is not content to pass them off as mere mischief-making. He cares more for the welfare of his mills than that of his workers. If only my beloved Mogrim knew of my plight, I am certain he would leap to my rescue all the way from his post at the Red Rooster's stead. He often calls me his little lamb, and I am certain my absence could only have made his heart grow fonder. Kobolds ahoy, speak to Mogrim. Okay. While the mill turns in perpetuity, our toils are tied to the ebb and flow of the steed or stead. During harvests and shearings, we rarely catch a wink. Eorzea spans far and wide, but nowhere will you find so many windmills as here. Harnessing the winds that blow in from the sea to grind grain and felt fleece is no less than sorcery. Alright. We depart. We go back. Back to the stead. Wait a second, can you go in here? And also there's a house there too. Okay, you can't go into the windmills, but there is like a house here. Oh, there's people in here. Track tune. They call me a working man. I reckon that's what I am. Drinking under the chief's nose, sneaking out the back door, and nobody will ever know. They call me a working man. I reckon that's what I am. Drinking under the chief's nose, sneaking out the back door, and nobody will ever know. Okay. Oh, you can't talk to this guy. I guess this is the chief. Maybe. The chief chef. Yes. I claim this bed in the name of me. Well, okay, fair enough. I guess it's yours. No contest. Man, today has felt like super unproductive as far as progress goes. That's okay. I guess not every day can be a high progress day. Especially not when you're trying to take screenshots for half the stream. I mean, even this place has a little bit of decent composition, but taking this shot in the day doesn't feel like it would be that great. because the torches are redundant. The torches, they give nice light during the nighttime. Those would give nice light as well. Sprint's not ready yet because I wasted it. Will you be needing these tools as well, me lord? Everyone says me lord here. All the eggs and milk in the world don't matter a lick without flour. Sack of flour, finely ground flour, milled at the Grey Fleet. Is that what they call it? They call it at the Grey Fleet. Unsellable, market prohibited. Not that flour is any good on its own, mind you. The Galagos hoard whatever they can get their filthy paws on, but now we've got the whole kit and caboodle thanks to you. It's a relief you were around, but at the end of the day, we're still utterly unprepared should this sort of thing happen again. So there's... I think this is another piece from that set, which again, it's +1 strength, +1 dex. The eye patch is also +1 strength, +1 dex. You get the 2 defense. And I mean, it looks okay, I guess. I don't know if you can, like, transmog this stuff. Hard leather pot helm. Maybe you can, like, buy this again later. I don't know. Seems like something that you would probably be able to, like, buy or craft later on if you wanted to. I don't know what the transmog game is like. Because I was halfway considering just, like, picking this stuff up for possibly doing glamour stuff later on. But, like, I don't really like how it looks that much. Just part of the, like, completionist in me kind of wants to pick it up, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm probably just making a big deal out of nothing. We could get Ether. What is that? MP? Or 100 gold. You get 10 Ethers, though. Isn't that kind of good? Oh, we already have 8 of them, and I never use them anyways. I guess we'll just go with the gold then, I guess. Oh, this also... The food just gives you XP, huh? That seems kind of good. Skarnmar of the Red Rooster Stead seeks an adventurer who can serve up some justice. I keep watch over the gates here at the stead, but my watch extends only so far. The stagecoach that was supposed to pull in today never made it past Blind Iron Mines. Word arrived not long ago that it was waylaid by someone or something. The coachman is a plucky fellow. I know Wahoe Mahoy. Wahoe Mahoy. He'll be poking... If I know Wahoe Mahoy, he'll be poking around the mines, plotting to salvage his co-assignment. But ultimately, he is just one man. It would put my mind at ease if you could go to his aid. Huh. Okay. Or salvage his consignment. Right. Okay. Wow. What was his name? Wahoe Mahoy. Okay, let's go help Wahoe Mahoy. Oh wait, there's someone else to talk to up here too. Also, wait, I wanted to see what this guy says. Just normally. The Red Rooster Stead boasts the greatest harvest of the biggest and best produce in Lanasia. It needs to be picked and shipped cleanly and quickly so that it reaches market at its freshest. Anything less would be doing the growers an injustice. Oh, right, this guy, Mogrim. Indeed, the kobolds' steady incursions warrant wariness. And now they frighten my poor little lamb, the soul I love more than any other on 2 legs. We must summon the Yellow Jackets at once. I shall pen the missive warning Ostfir of the kobolds' advance. You must deliver it to Lethagran checkpoint. There is no time to spare. To reach the Lethagran checkpoint, go first to Blind Iron Mines. Brone Route will guide you from there. Okay, so it looks like everything is converging at Blind Iron Mines, so we'll go there then. I guess if we were smart, we might actually be able to take a chocobo there, but we can run there too, it's not too far. And save the few gold, few gil. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, is there like a good shot you can take from the farm here? Oh, that's... You can get all the windmills and the farm in one shot, that's kind of cool. Dude, I'm just over here playing Pokemon Snap. I'm not even playing the actual MMO. Is there a way to get up here? I'm trying to get some elevation. I don't know if you can get up on this part. Nah. It's gonna be nighttime too. It seems like a good daytime shot. Because the windmills are not gonna be very well... Hello? Barbastel. Level 50. I don't think we fuck. I don't think we fuck with that. Is that like a rare spawn or something? That seems dangerous. That seems a little bit out of place. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Luckily it's neutral. I hope it doesn't go hostile at night. That would be a bit of an issue. Dude, I think the money shot is like around here somewhere. Like, probably on this rock. We won't take it right now, but... Oh yeah, the composition there is pretty nice actually. If you like go... Where does it have to be? Is there anything to stand on? There's this rock here. Dude, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good shot of the whole thing. But it's the wrong time of day. I feel like this is not... Well... We can take one. I don't think this is it though. I think in broad daylight, that would almost just about be the best shot of the area. That I can think of anyways. Maybe there's a better one. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I wonder how it looks at night, actually. We'll come back here. We'll come back here after the quest. And we'll take a look. Dude, that sounded like something out of Elder Scrolls. It sounded like a Morrowind spell or something. It was like... Must sound insane if no one has played Morrowind, but I promise you it sounds like a spell from that game. Quabadi. Up until about 3 years ago, we had crews working every ilm of these mines around the clock. The air is so thick with dust. Oh yeah. We've heard that before. They used to work the mines quite a bit. The TLDR. Cave bats. Beautiful cave bats. Creatures of the night. As a Let's Player I used to watch many years ago would say. Brone Root. Bound for the Lathagran checkpoint, you've come to the right mines. You'll find most innocents of the dark will leave you be so long as you extend them the same courtesy, but kobolds can be a bit more belligerent. Still, nothing an adventure of your venturesomeness can't handle, I suppose. Slim Diggins of late, I'd say we've mined her for all the ore she's got. Luckily, Naldic and Vimelius has signed for the lot of it. Should make for some sturdy ships. Oh, the lore tie-in. We've actually got the blacksmiths from Limsil Minsa buying from this mine. That's cool. I like that they're tying it all together. It's pretty nice. There he is, Wahoy Mahoy. You must be the help that Skarmhar has sent. I thought you'd never get here. The kobold stuck me up and skedaddled with the garments, but don't you worry none. I'm fixing to get him back so we can get him back. Did I read that? Wait. The kobold stuck me up and skedaddled with the garments, but don't you worry none. I'm fixing to get him back so's we can get him back. Okay, 2 times the get backery. All you gotta do is mosey up on close to that stagecoach they hit and peek in, and you bet your bottom gill those kobolds will come calling. And once them critters come out, thwack, you pop them in the jaw and snag the loot. It's foolproof. Confounded kobolds, make like you're rummaging through that stagecoach, and when the little devils show themselves, you show them what's what and get back our stuff. That sounds like quest-specific dialogue. I wonder if he says anything different afterwards. Damaged Wayne. Okay. Okay. No problems there. I feel like the quests are like getting easier even though we're presumably moving through the quest chain. You've done good, partner. Rounded up enough to bring back to the stead, I reckon. I'll tend to the rest of this here mess. You go on and make sure old Skarmhar gets the goods. Okay. Thanks to you, those kobolds won't be pussyfooting around the mines no more. All that's left for me, all that's left is for me to repair my coach. Alright. Oh, the moon's out. I wonder if we can get that shot right now. Oh, that bat's still here. Watch out for that bat. It's dangerous. It doesn't belong here. It's too powerful for this world. It's the final raid boss. Oh, hey, this isn't too bad. I'm gonna just take a couple here. I gotta take them somewhat quickly because I think the moon is moving. I don't think it's moving, it like definitely is moving. I think we could get one like this also, is not bad. With just the 2 and the farm. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Decent. It's kind of a tall order to get all the windmills and that archway in the same shot. Getting the 2 of them in is not bad though. Dude, the cricket sounds are really nice. Super atmospheric. I'm trying to get some of that ocean in the shot too, and I'm trying to see if we can work that tree branch out. But the moon is getting higher in the sky, so the more the moon goes up, the more I have to look up to get it in the shot. Alright. I think that's about all we're going to be able to do here. We could do one without the windmills as well, a little bit closer to the entrance. Oh, actually, there's a few... I almost want this guy out of the shot, too. We might need to kill this guy. Yeah, dude, you're totally in the way. You're gonna ruin it, I know it. You gotta get out of here. You're way too big, bro. I gotta level up so I can get rid of the monsters faster, so that I can take the shot faster before the moon disappears. I don't know what a good angle would be here. I wanted to try and get some of the ocean in the shot, but it looks like it's not really that great of a shot to take. Oh, that's pretty decent. Nice. Okay, that's enough Pokemon Snap for now. Let's go turn in the quest. Good to see you return to us unharmed. Raiment Bundle, an order of garments bound for the people working at the Red Rooster stead. And over. Oh no, I missed it. What did he say? And with 3 full bags, no less, I am grateful, but I fear this is hardly the last we'll hear from the kobolds. They have been growing more restless in recent moons, and this trend is like to continue. Anok must be apprised of this incident. War is at our doorstep. Okay. Oh yeah, Anok, that's this guy. So the kobolds are at it again. Not content with their territory, the creatures have been pouring forth from their subterranean dwellings to wreak havoc on Laminson land, but we won't stand for it. Our livelihoods are at stake. Alas, with neither side willing to give any ground, I fear there may be no peaceful resolution. Okay, once again we've got these things. We've got like a bone necklace. But it's like it gives 1 intel, 1 mind. And this also gives 1 intel, 1 mind, but it gives more of everything. So both of these are effectively useless, so I guess we just take that. Wait, can we? Oh, I think we get this by default. Oh, cool. It looks kind of nice with the yellow. I like how it looks. But I think it's spellcaster gear. Or no, wait a second. Bonus, it's craftsmanship plus 27 and control plus 11. I don't know what that's for, but okay, we'll take it. Anok seems deems a confrontation with the kobolds imminent. You've seen with your own eyes how the kobolds have taken up arms against us. The mines of Ogomoro aren't enough for the native nuisances of northern Vilbrand anymore. They've come to claim what is ours. Long ago, our war-weary forebears struck a short-sighted peace with the kobolds. What lay beneath the sea was to be Limpsa's, what lay underground was Ogomoro's. Yet, what resolved one conflict created another, as the sea cannot fully feed, clothe, and shelter the children of the land. Realizing this, the kobolds tactfully condoned the Laminson settlement of Lanosia. We shared an unspoken agreement. They condoned the Laminson settlement. We shared an unspoken agreement. But now the kobolds aggressively assert their dominion, threatening our very survival. Adherence to a pact is meaningless if it means our demise. It comes time for us to take a stand. Seek the wisdom of our Lenona to learn how. Alright. Our Lenona says, so Anok has at last abandoned the naive hope that the kobold menace would abate of its own accord. Their numbers have increased manyfold as they expand southward. The food shortages spurred by overpopulation quickened the cycle of aggression. A common beggar would know better than to expect foodstuffs aboard a stagecoach bound for the stead, but the filthy scamps grow desperate. We need only set the bait and their hunger will be their undoing. Tell Anak to make the arrangements. Ingenious. We'll trap the hungry kobolds as one would any rodent. And I know just the bait to set. Tell Skarnhar to set aside some dodo meat for our next shipment. Set a bit of that in the blind iron mines and the little gluttons won't be able to resist. Skarnhar. Oh, it's an N and an M next to each other. Skarnhar. I hand dead dodo to you, and you kill kobolds for me. A bargain if I ever heard one. Take this over to Quabadi, south of the mines. She'll know where it goes. Jeez, this is a lot of relaying. Oh wow, all the stars came out. I think it was like cloudy before. You can't really see the windmills very well anymore. And the moon is also out of the shot. But you you could get with the stars. They'd probably make a nice ocean shot, honestly, but I think we've taken enough taken enough screenshots for tonight. There will probably be other opportunities to take some starry ocean shots anyways. I'm not too concerned about that one. What is this? The bats again? I'm not dealing with it. We can't let those bats out. Okay, dude. The bats are not bothering anyone. They're like totally docile. Good to see Red Rooster said it hasn't turned chicken on us. Once you've found a good hiding spot, open the crate of meat nearby. The kobolds will follow their noses. By the time they see you, it'll be too late. But dude, the bats, we gotta kill all of them. They're definitely harming people and being a nuisance, right? Bats are literally just like flying around and chilling. Destination. Crate of meat. This simple wooden box entrusted to you by Skarnhar of the Red Rooster's stead is heavy with rotting dodo meat. Well, it's good that they're just getting rid of the useless rotting meat, I guess. Take cover and ambush the kobolds. Oh, we're supposed to like run away. I see. Standing watch. We're doing a great job. Just standing here. Alright. That was such an elaborate setup to just come all the way back to the mine and just kill 3 kobolds again. There's like so much logistics involved in that plan. Oh man, I'm getting super tired though. I'm pretty used to like taking naps in the afternoon, anywhere from like 15 minutes to an hour, depending on how late I stayed up. But the last few days, I've been staying up the whole day, which is kind of nice. but today my alarm didn't go off for some reason. Like my whole phone got muted, so I woke up super late today. So maybe that's why I didn't sleep. Might also be all the reading. I don't know. Reading makes me sleepy. Especially reading out loud. It feels like it takes a lot of energy. Haha, you've done it. I expected no less. I don't know what we'd have done without you, which makes me wonder what we will do once you've gone. I was hoping you might visit the drowning wench and speak with Baderon. It is no secret that the Yellow Jackets pay him heed. Mayhap he would put in a word so that the stead might procure their protection. Alright, this guy says the same stuff. Is that it? Arwen Lona, the Admiral herself sees fit. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, that feels kind of bad. I think, like, Arwen Lona seems like a kind of cool character. Like, she's very much into, like, experimenting with stuff. Just, like, experimental and, like, clever plans and stuff. I don't know. She seems like she could be recurring, maybe, if they wanted to make her a character. Actually, all these characters are decently fleshed out. Obviously, it's just like a small little starting area, but I feel like these characters in particular were a little bit more fleshed out than some of the other quest givers in the other zone. Obviously, the kind of like side story with what was his name? The dude, the pirate that was like betraying everyone. I forget. Severin, I think, was his name. Obviously, he was kind of fleshed out, and the guy that runs the farm was pretty fleshed out as well. But other than that, all the quest givers were just kind of like, go do this quest, and that's it. But like, this guy loves animals, this lady loves experimenting with stuff and like doing various botany. This is like kind of the old veteran guy who runs the place, and he's like handing his knowledge down to people. I mean, you got some other, like, this, we talked to Zwinda like super early on, and they never got developed at all. And their dialogue doesn't even really feel like it fits. It's like, sure, farm life sounds plenty splendid and all, but for some reason I'm not quite ready to give up this drudgery. And this drudgery is never really explained, like what is being referred to there. But yeah, I feel like these three in particular were pretty well fleshed out. Scarmanhar was kind of fleshed out, not really, he was kind of generic. I like those three characters though. They were nice. I think we're done with the zone though. I think we might not come back here. Mist was interesting as well. I guess that actually wraps up the stream decently well. We've got a little bit of time. We'll go turn into Baderon. But I think that's just about it. I'll take one more quick look around here. I don't think there's any NPCs we missed or anything. So it seems super weird that Mist, like this place just leads to like it's just a bunch of like gravel. It's like a blocked off pathway, but then it leads to like this gigantic city. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and we never well, there's this guy, there's a pan. The dodos love the farm fresh food so much they're always pecking at the fences. Sometimes they'll even peck themselves free and run about. I suppose the exercise is good for them, but it's certainly not what I need. We never got to find out what was happening with the depressed chocobo. Blast, that crate was the last... I missed what he said. Kinda wanna see. Also, there's a doorway there. That crate was the last... was to last us the whole moon. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, you can go in here. Dude, this is like the secret house. I bet no other player has ever been in here before. Not a single one. And lucky for them, because there's nothing of interest in here. It's just a storehouse. Man, these boxes just reminded me of Legend of Zelda for some reason, in that one Lon Lon Ranch storage place. Where, like, if you go behind the boxes, you can, like, crawl through a crawl space, and then there's, like, a cow with a heart piece. A part of me really wished that there was something hidden back here behind the boxes like that, but unfortunately that's not the case. One can dream, though. But yeah, we never figured out what was going on with the depressed chocobo. We've no choice but to put the poor beast down. Wait, what? Are you... I missed that. Dude, they're gonna put the chocobo down because it's depressed? Are you kidding? Without a steady stream of care and affection, they soon fall into the blackest depression. Why are you can't just put it down because it's depressed, dude. Surely you can nurture it back to health. Oh my god, dude. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to like zoom in on it. Dude, I feel like this is probably one of the saddest scenes we've seen. But why is it depressed? Surely they can help it. I'm so sad now. Feels bad, man. That's all they do, they just sit here and like grieve over it. This is like the hidden depression right here. The hidden sadness. Well, is there? I wonder if there's like a secret way to like. You can't target the chocobo. Can you do like a generic like slash comfort or something? I guess not. Man, they'll be all right. Okay, Lucky's gonna be okay. They're not gonna put old Lucky down. They're gonna find a way to cheer Lucky up. This is my headcanon. Lucky's all good. Lucky's gonna get back on track. Lucky's just having a bad day. Anyways, I guess on that unfortunately low note, we should teleport back to town. Oh, dude, I see a nice screenshot potential though. Ooh. Hello. Damn, dude, that's the money shot right there. Holy crap. That is the money shot. Hey, what are those fat dodos doing down there? Oh, the moonlight is out too. I want to get that Aethernet crystal in the shot too. I'm so greedy. I'm trying to get so much in this shot. Up here, we gotta go up on top of this. Oh, it's gonna have the cliff blocking it a little bit. It's so hard to get this shot. Can you get up on top of this? No. Damn. It's kind of greedy to try and get the harbor too. We can take one like this, I guess. I don't know if the Aethernet crystal and the harbor is a thing that's possible. It's really a stretch. It's almost sunrise though. Almost sunrise. I might. Man, the weather, like day and night cycle, is really bad because it makes me want to take pictures of the same thing at different times of day. That's problematic. Anyways, that's cool. I think those shots are really good. I'll probably take a look through those. Let's teleport back now. I'm also kind of curious how long we've been streaming for. Okay, we made it to the 2-hour mark. A part of me was kind of trying to fill out the 2 hours there. Oh my god, there's so much hustle and bustle here. It's like there's people with literal rave sticks and shit. Someone is playing Megalovania. And people are raving. It's like you go from like the peaceful crickets out on the farm to like a literal rave in the middle of the city. Crazy. Megalovania rave. Whoa, that's kind of cool. What is that? Blue Spirit Spear. It's not even a transmog or a glamour, it's just this base spear. It looks nice. So the studs in over their heads with the kobolds, are they? 'Twas wishful thinking to believe that the mine rats would stay put in Gomorrah. Any barkeep can tell ye, as rodents won't to spread. The wave just comes sooner than reckoned. The pact was a farce. No handshake ever solved a blood feud. We just needed to lick our wounds a while is all. Well, I suppose they're all healed up. Even the maelstroms take a note of how the rascals run rampant. You can be sure they're Orden crystals to summon Titan, and gods help us if they do. Limsa will look back on these petty thefts and skirmishes as the good old times when that day comes, I tell you. And there won't be a company of heroes around to answer our prayers this time neither. Well, and on's o prevention worth a pounds o cure. I'll talk the yellow jackets and see if they can't slow the kobolds' advance on the stead. Bait and swat. Copper ring. Nothing is equipped in the slot. Well then. I guess the copper ring is pretty cool then. We can go ahead and equip that now, I guess, before we forget. Oh wait, Ring of Freedom. Ring of Freedom gives +1 defense and +1 magic defense and +1 determination. What is determination used for? Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. Does that mean healing spells I receive or healing spells I cast or both? Offensive properties. I'm guessing it's the healing spells you cast, I would imagine. But yeah, I don't know, we'll go with Copper Ring for now, but I guess it's cool to have a Ring of Freedom, more defense. I mean, it's just +1, it's completely irrelevant in the grand scheme, but it's just exploring different itemization options, getting a feel for how the stat distribution is going to possibly go for items maybe later on. I don't know. Is that it? Does Better not have anything else for us? Well met, lad, and well met, lad, and welcome to the Drowning Wench. Consider me place your home away from home. This town's famous for letting any bugger in for doing naught to stop him leaving. Wait, this town's famous for letting any bugger in and for doing naught to stop him leaving. So you'd best get used to dealing with free spirits. I see. Most folk are still recovering from that thrice damned calamity, though, and in need of and are in sore need of your adventuring talents. You do your best to put things to right, and I'll do my best to help ye out when you need it. I guess that's it then for Battering. So that's kind of it then. Hold on. Oh, I think this might actually be new. I think he might actually be saying new stuff. I was just gonna check. Well, the mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeon, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies, and such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus do we construct the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Aleport in western Lenosia. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. Hall of the Novice membership granted. You now have access to the Hall of the Novice. Register for training exercises by speaking with one of the smiths, or select Hall of the Novice located under Duty in the main menu. Oh, okay. Tank training, exercise 1. Avoid area of effect attacks. Lesson 1. Don't stand in the fire. Okay, interesting. Display completed exercises. They said this is under duties, right? Hall of the Novice. Yeah, I see. Cool. Okay, we'll probably get into that next time. Because I'm guessing it's a series of things. Oh, dude, the sunrise, though. Oh, the sunrise, though. I wonder if there's any good screenshots. I like... The only reason I'm so fixated on screenshots is because I took a look at some of the ones I had taken throughout the previous days, and some of them turned out really nice. So I'm kind of always on the lookout for them at this point. But I'll try not to get too hung up on them. I'll try and be an opportunist, as it were. The sunset does look really nice, though. Dude, what are those waterfalls? I've never seen those there before. There's a lot of them. Oh, that's actually that's Zephyr Gate, isn't it? I think. And then you got... Yeah, there's the thingo. The skylift. It's over there. Too bad we can't just swim there. That would... Well, it wouldn't be faster, but it looks like it would be faster. The place we need to go to turn one of the quests is just right there. I never realized you can actually see that zone, like, perfectly from here. Because when you're, like, new to the town, you're just, like, so bewildered by all the things that are going on in here and all the noise that, like, you don't really realize that the first zone is actually just right there. Is there a good screenshot here? Oh, dude, look at the sun coming up over the mountain. I'm sorry, it's a pretty good opportunity. It's not bad. The bird was in the shot. I don't know if that's an asset or not an asset. But there we go. I feel like that's a decent shot. It's not bad. Cool. Alright. We got lots of screenshots to look through later. I'll probably upload some of them. I started uploading some of them to Twitter. Oh, dude. What if there's a place to... What the... Dude, there's birds here. What the heck? Since when were there birds here? Dude, look, they got a little, like, picnic. What the heck? I think they're just model birds, but... That's cool. What are they doing here? I don't remember those being here last time I was here. Can you... Hold on. If I... Oh, you can get closer if you do /sit. Dude, these are the subtle photographer tricks you gotta learn. Oh, I can't get the... Dude, imagine if I had been able to see these birds here while the sun was right there. But now it's too high in the sky. I missed it. Alright, whatever. I'm getting hung up on random birds having a picnic. Carvalian, does this guy have anything new to say? I guess not. Even though he's a pretty cool character. I hope that guy has a return at some point. Now, the only reason I'm going here is because there was a mention of... Wait, Siedel's Final Fantasy. Huh. There was a mention of level 15 class quests, but I don't know. Are you interested in learning the arts of the Marauder? Oh, I guess there is no quest here though. Pink Bunny Boy. This guy is wearing the armor set that I was looking for not getting. Although his is green. Did he like dye it? Moss green dye. Yeah, he did. He got dye for it. Oh. Hempen Acton. It seems like that's just like a normal like crafting item though. That's surely you can just get that anytime, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the dye on our current armor anyways, the red looks nice. Anyways, there's no quest there. Okay, well then we've done everything. And so with that, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll go like chill in the middle of town and just like think a little bit about what happened today and reflect on it. I guess we made decent progress though, like we basically finished that entire zone. So what is this place called? I forget. Oh, it's literally the Culinarians Guild. I see. I wonder if there's any more like little hidden birds around. Little hidden bird picnics. I don't know. This is complete happenstance that we came across that one, so I don't think I will actively seek them out. I'm kind of curious if they're event specific though. Oh wait, this... That leads to here. Okay, interesting. It's kind of hard to tell where these like platform areas lead up to, but yeah, I guess that just leads here. Okay. So I guess tomorrow we'll be looking at, I don't know if there's any like instances or dungeons or whatever coming up soon, but it's teaching us, I guess, how to do tank mechanics, so maybe there will be some dungeons soon that could be interesting. Some dungans. I don't know, I'm just looking around here to see if anything interesting is going on. And the guy has an RP tag. Interesting. Dungeon Master. Oh, I thought the guy's name was Dungeon Master. It's a title. I see. Oh, that's a pretty bold outfit. That's crazy. Guess that's a Reaper. Oh, there's a bard somewhere. Where's the bard? That axe looks really nice. Rakshasha, Axe of the Goddess. Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, it's Sonic. It's the real Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone is gathered around to listen to Sonic the Hedgehog play music. Oh, this one. This is da 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 da. I forget what that is. I'm not a big Sonic fan. Like, I haven't played a lot of Sonic games, but I'm pretty sure that's like Ice Zone or something from Sonic. I know the music. He's just playing the bass line from it. I think actually, if you didn't know the tune, it might actually be kind of hard to identify this, but yeah, that's the bass line from it. It does. Wait, is he part of a band? Because he's playing the bass line. Does he like have someone else that plays the main part? I wonder. Huh. That's interesting. I'm so zoned out. Performs a merry step dance for Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm kind of curious what he'll play next. If anything. He's been playing this bass line for ages, but I really want to know what he plays next. Oh, it's just Megalovania again. He already played that one earlier. She's definitely getting down. I gotta learn how to do these different dances at some point. Who's this? Someone just sitting by themselves in the background. Alright, Megalovania. I've heard so much Megalovania in my time. Oh hey, it's another person with the Obi-Wan Kenobi robe. It's always interesting to see what's going on in the middle of town. I feel like though, it's weird because I don't think I can... Whoa, dude, this person has like a, what do you call it? Like a vest or whatever. Like a blazer. Almost. What is that? Inferno jacket. It's so weird seeing people wearing like modern looking attire in this game when like a vast majority of people have like medieval equipment on and stuff. It's like, I don't know what to call it, like a little bit out of place, off key a little bit. It stands out a lot. Anyways, let's go retire, I guess, to our room. Do we just jump in here, or do we? Oh no, we have to talk to the guy. Retire to in room. Have a nice rest. Hey, what's up, Skittles? Nice to see you. Unfortunately, I am just wrapping up the stream now, so kind of came in, well, possibly at a good time. I don't know. If you have other streams to watch, it's an opportune time, because you'll have plenty of time to go watch other people. But if you came to see the first playthrough, we're going to be wrapping up for today. We just cleared up, I'm not sure what that place was called. I think it was still just Lower Lanasia. How do you get to the global map? Center map on player location. Oh, world map. I guess it was somewhere in Lanasia. Kobolds Ahoy. It was somewhere around here. I think this all counts as Lower Lanasia, so we took care of that. That's fine. I'll drop a follow and maybe see you next time. It's fun to watch new players. Oh, right on. Yeah, feel free. I've basically just been trying to stream pretty regularly here and just stream for a couple hours every night and just taking it as a slow burn. Reading some quest dialogue. I spent a ton of time today like taking screenshots because I really like the way the environments look in this game. So I sometimes take a detour and play some Pokemon Snap effectively. But yeah. Anyways, I'm also really terrible at ending streams. Since it's your first time here, you'll find that out really quickly. But anyways, I think we can go ahead and just click on our feather bed here and hear the little jingle to log out. I like this. It's broad daylight outside though. I think you might have trouble sleeping. I don't know. Anyways, that was fun. Nice to meet you, Skittles, and I guess thank you anyone else who was lurking throughout the stream. I will probably be back on tomorrow. I know I always say don't hold me to a schedule just yet because it's not really something that's set in stone, but basically been falling into a pattern of streaming usually around 7 Eastern time, so there's a pretty good chance I'll stream then. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for hanging out and lurking and all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next stream. So until then, have yourselves a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.